Welcome back, guys, to another Sneaky Sasquatch video. In this video, we're going to be putting different foods into the chili pot because, as I've said in multiple videos, chili is the most superior food even to spaghetti because you don't have to pay for chili. Chili is basically just free spaghetti. It's amazing. So we're going to start out by putting some pretty interesting foods in here. And the first food we're going to be putting in is a pepper, because I want to see if a pepper is going to actually change the quality of the food. If I can actually grab a pepper. There we go. It's in the pot. You can see it's cooking. And now he's going to say it's not ready, so I'm going to come back later, and I'm going to do a fire job in between this. So let's go, because I still have to upgrade. And if you're wondering, I am posting a video later, either today or tomorrow, where I do get to the rank of lieutenant. I'm a lieutenant in this video, but I was not in last video, which is, I'm just want to explain why. Alright, so this mischief is at the racetrack, and yes, I call them mischiefs. I'm not changing that. I do think, however, we might not make it there in time because I did not upgrade the engine on the fire truck, so that might be a problem. Oh, we actually made it there in time. It's just really close. Alright, here's the fire. Pro gamer tip. If you want to use this side of the fire hose, all you have to do is drop the hose, grab another hose, connect it, and now you have an extended fire hose and you don't have to worry about the length. And then you just kneel and you just spray back and forth, and voila. By the way, guys, I'm going to deposit all of my checks at once because I think it's going to be really funny. Spence the Fence did this in his hospital video, and I really wanted to do something similar like that. So we're going to be doing that at the end of this series, which means we're going to have at least 50 checks. I want to say more though. Alright, we should have some chili. Here's a bowl of my famous chili. And he didn't even mention anything. Oh wait. Oh, I should warn you, it tastes a little different. I think it turned out a bit disgusting if you ask me. I think if some of the ingredients were rotten. It's a bit nutty. Oh well, you win. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Enjoy. That's interesting coming from him, especially about it being nutty, even though it's pepper. I thought he would say it's too spicy or something. But another day, another bowl of chili. Let's see, is it going to give us the same amount of health, or is it going to fill our hunger up the same, even though we changed the recipe? And it does. It is still my favorite food. The next item we're going to be testing for his reaction is our corp mail. Now, you're not really supposed to take this out of the office. I don't even know if it's going to work, but we're just going to put this in and see if he has a different reaction, because I think this one's going to be pretty funny. Alright, I have a dispatch level 4, so I'm going to be doing this one, because level 4s get you a lot more XP, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it looks like there's 2 victims. I didn't know you could have more than one. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it was going to be at R-Corp. But it looks like this is the perfect time to use my new strategy where I just use the pump and then I drop the hose and then I take another pump and then I connect it. I think this is the perfect strategy. I think we're going to actually beat this one pretty fast. Break down the door. You know, I'm kind of confused because it should be glass, so I don't know why it's not breaking faster, but whatever. Dang, I overheat really fast. Oh, I'm not the best at aiming in this game. Oh no, it looks like my water is already a quarter of the way depleted, so that's not good. I guess I will just break this down real quick because I do not want to not be able to get in here. Oh no, my hose, I forgot the hose. Bro, why can't I move? There we go. I find if you get really close to the fire, it kind of helps. I'm borderline inside the fire, but it works. It's just really risky because if you can't get out, then you're just gonna die. Looks like my O2 is running low. Is there a fire hydrant nearby? I think there is. Alright, Now we have more water and we can go back to killing this fire. And I can go back to dying. I did not mean to do that. My O2 is really annoying me. Or it's really the heat. The heat is what annoys me because I can't understand why I can't even see the fire, which is what annoys me. All right, I think we're almost done with this front area. I think we're going to have to siphon more of this fire hydrant. Barely works. Oh, we can drive it closer. I only moved it so I could see the fire. All right, perfect. And the good thing is there's no time limit. If there was a time limit, these people would be dead. Oh no, I almost ran out of oxygen there, but luckily I was able to get out in time and now I can pull this guy out. I guess I can't. Maybe I have to get all the fire out first. I think I'm going to siphon water one more time because I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the fire off with the amount of stuff that I have. All right. I always leave the water running even though I shouldn't because I panic and then I forget to turn it off. No. I'm confused how you even get some of this fire out. This fire is so hot. It's not letting me get close to it without almost burning up. Oh, it's just dark out. I thought that I was losing oxygen. Okay, I finished the fire. Now I just have to drag these bodies out. Can I drag it to it at one time? I cannot. Did I just pass out? No, okay, I just fell over. I was so worried. This took so long. In the video, it probably only took a minute. It took a long time. You can see the change in daylight. Oh, there's another fire? How do I even get over here? Put the fire out. Put the fire out. All right, that was a lot of money. That's the first time I think I've gotten a check that's worth more than 1,000. Now that the fire has been saved, I can go back and check on the chili. And you know what? I'm not even going to worry about the hose. We're not going to do another fire mischief until tomorrow. Up we go. Chili, here I come. Let's see what he has to say. Here's a bowl of my famous chili. You got a chili. I should warn you, it tastes a little different than it usually does. Tastes like mail and mail. Enjoy. Now I'm going to actually sleep because that depletes our hunger more, so it's going to be more worthwhile if I do this after I sleep. And actually, well, I have to eat the chili, otherwise it won't let me, it will not let me get another chili if I have a chili in my bag. So now what we're going to do is start this fire mischief. A wildfire. Oh, it's right here. All right, I guess I'll do this wildfire and then I'll go back up and I'll put something in the chili. All right, this one's actually going to be a little bit harder because I have to be able to get the tree out. And if I don't get the tree out, then I don't have any way to fill my tank again because there's no pump that I know about that's over here. All right, that actually worked. I thought that I was going to mess that up or something. All right, we're going to take this truck to the grocery store because I have a plan. There are a couple things I want to buy. The first is oranges. I would like to put quite a few of these in the chili bowl because oranges are amazing. Then I'm going to call Spaghetti Man because we do need to test spaghetti in chili to see, well, I mean, it already fills up our hunger all the way, but spaghetti is a superfood and chili is a superfood. So that'd be kind of cool. Oh, and while the spaghetti is being delivered, I'm going to take quite a few of these onions because I have a master plan for those, and I'll explain that in a minute. We're just going to pay for this. I'm so broke right now. And then we're going to get the spaghetti, tap his hands, get a weird dialogue, and then we're gonna head back. Now, the reason why I wanted to get onions is because the man himself, Kevin the Chili Master, says that he always undercooks the onions. So what if we add burned onions to the pot? what would he say? That is one of the things we're going to be testing, but the first thing we're going to test is the oranges. So it looks like he already made it, but I think he'll still give a different dialogue if we just throw in a bunch of these oranges right here. Alright, I will let those marinate until they go down. Alright, let's talk to him. Here's a bowl of my famous chili. You got chili. I should warn you, it tastes a little different than it usually does. It tastes a little bit like oranges and oranges with a hint of oranges. Enjoy. Wait, so what if we add like a ton of stuff to it? That's what I'm really curious about. We're going to ignore this fire emergency because we actually just want to go to sleep. We don't really care about this emergency. We're going to just focus on doing only the missions in between the oranges. We're just going to focus on doing missions in between the time it takes for him to make chili. So that last mission we didn't need to do. But we're going to put onions on the stove real quick. And I'm going to just put like all of them on the stove. Alright, these look pretty good. And now that that's working, we're going to wait for a dispatch, and hopefully we get a really hard one so that it takes us a while and so we get more points. Because I'm also hoping that I level up in this video so I can get a lot of points, upgrade my fire truck, that kind of thing. And there we have it, a level 3 dispatch. Oh, and the fire is actually over here. Wait, is the fire in the hospital? I didn't see where it was. Okay, it's at least in the strip mall. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's the electronics store. Oh, it's the shipping place. I'm getting in the habit of always just making my hose the longest it can be because I have not upgraded my hose at all. So the strength it has is really weak. So I need the hose to be long so I can like get super close to the fire. Now I'm not sure if that's technically better or worse, but it's what I do. And this fire, despite being a really hard one, doesn't actually seem like it's that difficult. I am losing a little bit of water faster than I thought I would. Why am I facing that direction? Stop spraying. Oh no, I'm losing oxygen. Stop spraying water. I'm a little under halfway out of my water, which is only a little bit concerning. I'm not too worried, but it could be a problem. I can't get too hot. Oh no. Okay. Why am I like burning up? I don't understand this. Honestly, I think I don't have enough water in my tank for this. I'm just going for it. We're almost out of water, but the fire's almost gone. We have one fire. Where's the fire? And I have no water left. Oh, there's a fire hydrant here. This is perfect. That's a lifesaver. But the fire is spreading again, so we gotta hurry. Go, 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 go. Alright, only 8 fires. That's not too bad. Alright, I have no idea how he completed that one, but we managed to get through it. And now we get to see the chili man's reaction to cooked onions in his undercooked recipe. And for those of you who don't know, there's a character in The Office named Kevin who has a bit where he makes chili and he says the same line where undercooked onions are like the key. So I'm wondering if they're gonna like make it really specific. The chili is ready, but I know you already have some in your little backpack. No, wait, hold on. Can I put it in here? Oh, okay. Hopefully the onions I put in there are still going to affect it. I have no idea actually, but maybe I can just put one onion in just to make sure. There we go. We're just cooking one more onion just to make sure the onions I put in earlier still count. Now, even if the onions I put in earlier don't count, we still have a cooked onion in there. Okay, we're going to the RV park, I guess. I don't really want to do this mischief because it's really far away, so I'm actually going to just not do it and do something else instead. So we'll just wait for a different one. And I'm actually realizing it's too late, so I'm just going to wait till tomorrow. And now we do another fire mischief. while we wait for the chili to cook. And this time it's at the golf course. Just cut to when we're at the golf course. Hi, Peaky. Oh no, this fire truck is stuck. Oh wow, that's a big wildfire. That doesn't seem too concerning though, because I do have a ton of extensions for this, so again, I'm not too worried because of that, but there's no fire hydrant, so I am going to be a little bit more worried if I can't get this. Genuinely, I'm not 100% sure how I'm getting this stuff in the tree, because it doesn't seem right, but I managed to get it, because apparently you can move up and down. It's just confusing to me. All right, I'm actually just going to teleport to the racetrack because I know my cars are there, so I can get back to the fire department a lot more quickly rather than using the fire truck. And I don't plan on doing another fire department mischief today, so I'm not worried about having the fire truck. Now that we're back, we can talk to this man about chili. Here's the bowl of my famous chili, now featuring cooked onions. I should warn you, it tastes a little different. That's funny. It tastes a little bit like onions and a hint of onions. See, I thought he was going to mention that it had like overcooked onions. Enjoy. I guess it's fine. Let's sleep and then eat this. All right, now for the moment of truth. I'm going to put the superfood of spaghetti inside of the superior superfood of chili. All right, we're gonna do a mischief, and then when we come back, we're going to have the best chili. All right, and we have a really hard mission, so hopefully we don't fail this. Luckily, it's just in town, so I don't have to worry about the timer. Oh no, there's 3 victims. Okay, but it's just a clothing store, so it can't be that bad. And the better part of this is that we can just use the fire hydrant. We don't need to use our truck. Okay, the oxygen is really annoying me because it's making it like a lot harder to stay in there. You know, in my other video, I barely made it without passing out in one of the ranger ones where the fire was in the ranger's cabin and I barely was able to make it without passing out because it took so long. And I was inexperienced back then, so it was a lot harder. But now I know what I'm doing a little bit more, and I'm still worried. Don't you just love almost passing out? Die. There we go. But what if we push them into the building? I'm gonna make 4 victims. Wait, you can actually push them in. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. He just walks right out. What the heck? All right, 2 of the victims are saved. All right, 3 of 3 victims are out, which means now we just have to put out the fires. Oh, this fire is really, really quick to burn me though. Oh my gosh, I got so close to passing out there. Man, why are you standing in the doorway? You should be out of this building. I don't think I can put this fire out. Or like, I can barely put it out because I just got it down and now there's more. Oh my gosh, I don't think this is possible. I think I'm actually too weak of a firefighter because I have not gotten as many upgrades as I need. And I can prove it because I've been stuck at 54 fires for so long. Hold on, I want to test something. All right, we've hit the 40s. I'm actually hopeful. And we're back to 54. Okay, making progress. If we can hit 30s, I'll be hopeful again. My gosh, we're gonna hit the 50s again. No. 46. No. Spray the fire. I'm pressing the button. It's not letting me spray. Oh, I have no water. I have to siphon it. Okay, and I have to make it back to I have to go to the station. I have to get the spaghetti. The spaghetti chili. All right, let's see. How is it not ready yet? What? I guess we'll do another fire thing and then we'll also order spaghetti. But first, we're going to get some upgrades because we need to increase budgets. We only have $1 to spend. So we're going to spend it. So that's the oxygen tank. I think we need to spend it on the fire engine. And what we're going to do is we're going to make the hose spray faster, I think. That's just the amount of hoses. That was a critical error on my part. I'm going to say no, that's not what I need. Okay, flow rate, that's going to help. That means we're going to pump more water faster. That's what we need. And now we're going to go down and we're going to order some spaghetti. All right, spaghetti man, what do you want? Spaghetti? No tip, but that's okay. And now we're just going to add this to chili, which is so overpowered already. All right, the chili has been mixed. The chili's not ready yet, but it will be. All right, a level 2 dispatch shouldn't be that hard. We should still be able to finish it. And it is on the West Highway, which is not too far away. And it's on the West Highway, which is not too far away. Oh, wow, there's 2 buses. I cannot fight fires if I'm holding my phone. Oh, that's a lot more powerful. All right, now we can get another upgrade, which means we can get more funding. Which I think is kind of funny because we're the ones who are funding ourselves. So I don't understand that. But I think the reason why we can't just give ourselves more money is because you can actually do this job before you're the mayor. So I think the reason why you have to call the mayor is because they would actually have to call the previous mayor, if that makes sense. If you're new to the game, that explanation probably made no sense, but you can become the mayor. So I think the reason why they have that dialogue to call the mayor is because when you're not the mayor, they have to call somebody else. I'm not going to try and keep explaining it. We're just going to go and check on the chili and get more funding, which is the main thing. We're going to get upgrades to our equipment. And the chili's done. Here's a bowl of my famous chili. You got chili. I should warn you, it is a little different than usual. It is like spaghetti with a twist of spaghettis. Enjoy. Now, I honestly think that this is the most funny little bit in the game. Like, my chili man is my favorite. Fire chief, your heroic actions have caused more funding. Could you leave the room so I can call the mayor? Yes, hello, is this the mayor? Of course it is. I would like to approve funding. Good news, the mayor has approved it. Oh, I'm also junior captain now, dang. And I get more funding points. Ooh, we have 5. Okay. I think what we're going to have to do is increase the water tank a couple of times. And I also want this. I know I didn't increase my protection that much, but the fire tank is almost maxed. I think it will probably take another like dozen of these like missions in order to upgrade everything in the fire area, but it's going to be worth it. So that's going to be the end of this video. I tried, well, actually, oh wow, okay, wait, plot twist. So I left and then I rejoined, and it looks like they gave us another $1 to spend. So I have to find something that's worth $1. And I think it's this. Our turnout gear needs to be a little bit stronger. But I just realized I could have upgraded my paycheck. No, the 20% increase. I guess it's just a 5% difference, but it still feels like a lot. And of course, to end this video, we're going to be eating the spaghetti chili, which is just the most overpowered food in the entire game. And obviously it doesn't look any different, but I just think it's funny because technically it is spaghetti chili. And that's going to be the end of this video. If you ended up enjoying, consider subscribing and checking out the videos on screen right now. See ya.